Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. We are at the Welty Cemetery in Beach, Ohio, and we're going to get started. Here we have Rudy Jr., infant son of Rudy and Mildred, 1834 to 1834. Then we have Dale Oakleaf Jr., December the 6th, 1940 to December the 6th, 1940. Then we have one here that's turned down in the mud or dirt or whatever you want to call it. And then you have another baby here, and it don't tell who it is. All right. So we're going to get started. All right. Here's going to be our first one. It's going to be a James. Looks like Evans. And December the, I want to say 16th. It looks like 1849 to January, I don't know, the 8th to 1896 on that one, the best I can see. And it's always what I see. It may not be what it is, but that's what I see. Here we have a Edward Evans. And Edward Evans was September the 9th, 1830 to June the 8th, 1893. And Eva Evans, August 15th, 1867 to July the 19th, 1892. Then we have one missing right there where that veteran is, right there. All right. Veteran stone, I mean. There's not no one physically standing there. This one here died in 99. And it's a Z Crawl or something like that, it says. Is all I can see. Then we have a Daniel Adams, 1872 to 1908. We have a John Adams, it looks like 1811 to 1908. Then we have a Nancy Adams, 1846 to 1922. We have a Naomi Nancy Imes, 1906 to 1962 on that stone. All right. Then we have mother and father. That's all it says. Then we have Sylvia Mayer, Rockets something, 1901 to 1904 on that one. We're probably not going to be able to read this one. No, I ain't going to be able to read that one. So that takes us to here. And it's Carol. And it's Alta or something like that, 1891 to 1982, and Reverend Foster, 1882 to 1951. All right. Then we have I'm not sure on the name, August 18th, 1880 to April the 24th, 1938 on that one. Then we have Jacob Manning, 1851 to 1913, and Lucilla, or something like that, 1847 to 1925 on that stone. All right. Then we have Levi, I can't pronounce that last name, so I'm not even going to try. March the 17th, 1834 to May the 29th, 1912. Rebecca Jane, December the 26th, 1847 to October the 25th, 1901 on that stone. Right there, guys. All right. Then we have Edward J. Witchcraft, 1899 to 1939. Wow, what a name. Witchcraft. Here's one that died in, I want to say 1838 on this one, but I'm not sure of the name. There it is. Okay, here's our next one. This is up and down hill, so my buddy Harry down in South Carolina with his channel, he loved this, knowing that's up and down hills. He, like me, can't hardly do the up and down. Here's Franklin Atkins, son, 1853 to 1939. And then we have Samuel Evans. He was born July the 11th, 1844, and he died October the 12th, 1897. And Mary J, his wife, she was born July the 29th, 1844, and died January the 16th, 1908. And he is a veteran. Then we have Paula Harris, 1911, when she died, and Blaine Harris, 1919 to 1924. Then we have Elizabeth Harris, October the 11th, 1878 to July the 18th, 1903. Then we have William Harris, 1875 to 1946. We have Marie, 1877 to 1969. And we have Elsa, 1909 to 1981. Sorry about the shaking and the noise, guys. I'm next to the road. There's a pretty wide horse. Now, Amish are going across the road right down there. If you look, you'll see them right there. Crossing the road in his buggy. It's his Amish country too, I guess. A lot of Amish up here. Okay, here's one, 1906 to 1906. It's going to be a baby. Right there. Beautiful water park across from us in this little area. I didn't even know this area was here. Just happened to stumble across it. Here's a Margaret Jones Reese, 1855 to 1908. All right. Then we have Raymond Richards, July the 1st, 1934 to August 19th, 1937. And we got a veteran right here. And it's going to be William Richards, West Virginia. World War I, November the 22nd, 1895 to August the 22nd, 1961. On that one. Oh, that breeze feels good. Here's Barbara Nemathaw, June the 12th, 1952. All right, here's our next one. And it's John, March the 8th, 1897 to March the 16th, 1981. And Mary, December the 3rd, 1901 to May the 1st, 1985. Then we have Charles Nemathaw, I think is the name. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the name. 1900 to 1937. Then we have another baby, little Mary, December 25th, 1974 to December 28th, 1974. Then we have, I'm not sure what the name is, but 1903 to 1941. And then we have Gordon, 1924 to 1931. All right. Then we have Marion David, or Myron, and son of Thomas and Elizabeth Evans, 1908 to 1909. And then that says father and mother right there. All right, let's see what we got over here. And we'll be getting on them here in a minute. I got to get these little ones that scattered out gathered up first and out of the way. It's a neat little cemetery. It's up on a hill. Got a good breeze blowing at the moment, thank goodness. It's kind of warm out here. It's about 82 degrees today. But it is sunny and pretty, so I ain't complaining. There's Benjamin Welch. He was in World War I also. October 25th, 1891 to September the 2nd, 1950. Cool. All right, let's get this one while we're here and it's flipped over. Man. We have WMD Fetro, 1847 to 1919. Elizabeth, 1849 to 1916. And Cora, 1873 to 1905 on that stone right there, guys. Alright. Then we have James Fretro, 1868 to 1942. And Mary Fretro, 1869 to 1945. And this is who the cemetery, I guess, probably named after. That's their last name. Welty. Sarah, 1859 to 1944. And George, 1851 to 1936. Then we have, I'm not sure, but we have Julius, November the 11th, 1908 to June the 18th, 1973. And Cora, July the 14th, 1906 to December the 16th, 1977. Then we have Jessie, the wife of Roy Ship something, 1889 to 1909. Then you have Herman Byers, 1903 to 1928. I'm probably missing out on every one of them names. Got them all wrong. Here's Ada Welty, 1868 to 1903. Then you have John, born January the 13th, 1819, and died March 24th, 1895. It is Annaline, his wife, born April the 12th, 1834, and died July the 25th, 1905, on that big stone right there, guys. All right, I got a couple right here I gotta come back and grab. I know I don't want to go back up and down the hill, so here we have John Fretbro's family on this stone. I guess the whole family right here in this stone. Then you have Alan C. Byers. He was in World War II, November the 25th, 1924 to December the 28th, 1944. All right. Then we have, well, see here, we have Carrie, or Carrie, however you want to pronounce it, I don't. Anyways, 1870 to 1958. And Alice, 1855 to 1940. On that beautiful stone right there. Here's our next one, guys. It's going to be John Gross something. Or Gross, Gross. Gross Claus, or something like that, Gross Claus. He died March the 4th, 1902. He was 53 years, 6 months, and 1 day on that stone right there. Okay, here's the next Gross Claus. And there's somebody right here on the end. And I can't tell nothing about it, guys. I can't see it. But there it is. I can't tell when he died. I think it's 18. Feels like 1885 to me, but I wouldn't swear to it. And there ain't nobody on this side. There ain't nobody on this side. Is he on the end? He is. It's going to be Christopher. He died July the 27th, 1863. He was 65 years, 4 months, and 27 days on that stone right there, guys. All right. Then we have, oh Lord, I don't have no idea. Anyways, it's a William, I know that. He died August 22nd, 1901 at the age of 74 years on that stone right there. And this is going to be Jane, the same last name as that. And she died September the 3rd, 1892 at the age of 82 years, 11 months, and 27 days. She's the only one that's on that stone right there. Yep. All right. I'll get this one right here while I'm here. It's going to be Benjamin Buxter, 1851 to 1896. And then it says something. I have no idea. Somebody else below him, 1874 or 1 to 1894 or 1. And Jacob, 1876 to 1893 on that one stone right there. But I look better because I only thought there was one person there. That's what happens when you get sweat in your eyes and can't see a moment. All right, here's our next one. I do know this last name. It's Reed. Surprised, huh? March 30th, 1911 to January the 19th, 1937, and that's on Mr. John Reed. Here we have mother and father. It's going to be Charles Reed, 1875 to 1955. And mother, Lulu Justice Reed, 1887 to 1947 on that stone right there. Then we have a H.L. Reed, March the 11th, 1898 to January 27th, 1903. All right, let's see who else we got right here. We have Ellis. We have Margaret, 1855 to 1935 on that stone. Hey, then we got a Jones. That's a wonderful last name right here on this one. And let's see if it tells who it is. It does not. It just says Jones. So that's the only stone they have. So it's just a Jones. We done them three. That is right. All right. So next word name would be Camp. Emma Camp, 1867 to 1890. And Philip Camp, 1856 to 1915. On its down. This is going to be a Jones right here. It's going to be, looks like Ramona or Rhonda Jones. And she died in, looks like 1885 on this stone to me, right here. All right. Then we have Harkness. We have Roxy, 1894 to 1965, and William, 1889 to 1963, and Roxy Ann down at the bottom, 1935 on that stone. We'll go ahead and get these right over here. Godfrey, and I don't know the last name, 1862 to 1948, and Caroline, 1863 to 1929. Alrighty. We're not going to be able to tell nothing on that one. I don't believe. Nah, it's right there too. That's the rating. There's the ants. Ants! No! Alright. Quit playing around. They died in 18. It always messes up right where the writing is. And I'm not going to be able to fill that one. It's 80 something, I think. We're not going to be able to tell on that one, nor this one that's in the bushes. Alright. Alright, so that just moves us on down. To this stone right here. And they died in 1881, I'm going to say. And that's going to be Anna on that stone right there. This one here, and I got to tell nothing about. along with the next 4, I'm sure. Here's I'm not sure, but it's Ann, 1858 to 1948, and Mabel, 1859 to 1947 on that stone. These next ones right here, these 4 we're not going to be able to read. It had father, it had their names on top of them, Jacob, and you can't read them because they're that concrete that you can't read. It wears off. All right, here's our next one. This is Ellen J., the wife of A.M. Hay, and she died April the 5th, 1890, at the age of 31 years, 9 months, and 27 days on that good-looking stone right there, guys. And she's the only one that's on there. All right, we might as well hit this one as we go. Here's George Howard, January the 13th, or 18th, 1887 to September the 8th, 1909. And Sarah E. Howard, November the 21st, 1844 to January the 27th, 1819. How can that be 1819? Wait a minute. Maybe she was born at 1819. I think they meant to say, I don't know. I don't know what they meant to say. I'm not going to sit there and say they meant to say that. It may have been 1811, and that ain't really a 4-4. But it sure looks like November the 21st, 1844 to January 27th, 1819. Because that first number is 8. They may have messed up making that one. I don't know. I don't know how you can be dead before you're alive. But you can't see that one. It's going to be a... most time them are infant graves, but I'm not sure. Can't make out either one of them. Let's just go to this one. We can this one. This is going to be a George Flummer, 1849 to 1916 on that one. Then we got this big old stone right here. It's a big old stone. And this is going to be the glare, I can't see it. I'm not sure of the name, but I know they died August the 23rd, 1886 at the age of 70 years, 7 months, and 22 days on this side right here. See if anybody else is on it. The last name's Taylor. Nope, she's the only one that's on there, whatever that name is. Taylor. It's the last name. Big old stone though. Although it ain't got much diagram or much picture on the sides, it's just plain looking. I've not seen any like that one. That one's kind of different. Oh well, we'll move on. Here we have B.F. Fretbrough, 1814 to 1904 on this stone right here. Very awesome. Very cool. See if he's the only one on there. Nope, I think someone else can be on here. It's going to be Emmeline, the wife of B.F. Fretbrough. She died December the 7th, 1888 at the age of 72 years, 9 months, and 3 days on this side right here, guys. And it says something down here, but I can't see it to read it, but I'll hold it there for a minute in case you guys want to. And they claim you can pause it and read it. Every time I try that on my phone or my TV or whatever, I can't ever get it to bring it up to see it. This one here is just going to be the last name, I think. It's going to be Welty. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's stones right here. Okay. The first one died in 1858. July the 3rd, 1858. The next one, it's our Isaac, and he was June the 20th, 1820 to February the 26th, 1894. And then this is Susan, August 31st, 1823 to August the 19th, 1906 on that one. All right. This next one's a good looking stone. It's a good looking stone right here. Get away, bug. Leave me alone. Right here. Very good looking stone right here. It's going to be David, 1857 to 1910. And Caroline, H is his wife, 1858 to 1936. And that last name is Overholt. David Overholt. There it is. All right, here's our next one. This is going to be John Linhard. It's going to be March the 23rd, 1828 to May the 15th, 1864. Buried at Knoxville, Tennessee. Hey, that's where I used to live. That's crazy. Anyways, there it is. And then Anna Linhart, May the 7th, 1833 to February the 13th, 1904. Right there. Well, you might as well say I lived there. I run around there a lot. I didn't live there. Anyways, here we go. J.H. and O.D. Linhart. Looks like maybe March the 7th, 1902. Oh, wait a minute. We got more Linharts. I think. Yeah, we do. I guess these go with it too. Son of J and H and O and D Linhart, February the 25th, 1890 to May the 7th, 1905. Then we have the wife of John Henry Linhart, 1867 to, I don't know, it's down in the dirt too far. Then we have Linhart. This is going to be John Henry, November the 1st, 1860 to August 31st, 1920 on that one. All right. That takes care of the Linhart. Next we have, that was the Linhart marker, okay. Now we're up to Clara Fisher, September the 18th, 1883 to April the 4th, 1910. We have Edward William, September the 28th, 1862 to January the 14th, 1947. And I'm not sure here. Priscilla William, January the 3rd, 1864 to June the 16th, 1906. Then we have Abram Fisher, 1855 to 1903. We're not going to be able to read that one or that one. So it's going to be Catherine, the daughter of A&L Fisher. She died June the 6th, 1887 at the age of 39 years, 1 month, and 23 days on that side. Then over here, we have Mother Leah Fisher. She died March 26, 1889 at the age of 69 years, 6 months, and 25 days. And then we have Andrew Fisher. He died August 28, 1873 at the age of 71 years and 21 days. See if anybody else is on this stone. I believe it's going to be it. And that is it. All right, let's move on. Next we have Nancy William Stook, February 21st, 1828 to March 19th, 1904. Let's see where we're at. Got another minute. I can do one more video. One more person. Then I have to end this when I start another video. All right, here's Ida, 1865 to 1935. Last name's Putman. We got Willis Putman, 1864 to 1928. All right, guys. I'm going to end this one and start another video. I know there's going to be at least one more here. So I appreciate you watching, and peace. I'm out of this one.